We didn't see any swing in the women's game. First up, Luke Wood, big shape in and down the slope. That's nailed. After two good deliveries, the first bit of whiff that Phil Salt got, he's put away for the first boundary in the final. Down the pitch, up and over backward point, that will go away for 4. All action, first 5, 8 scored. Can't be wide on here. Anything wide has been slapped for 4 so far. That's 3 boundaries in that area. Oh, close now. Close and given. I think he's reviewed it straight away, whether he thinks there's an inside edge. He may have a chat, actually. No, he's reviewed it straight away.
Right, review for LBW. I've checked the front foot, it's a fair delivery. Ball clearly misses the bat. I'm ready for ball tracking when it's ready. Just building ball tracking. Okay, here comes ball tracking now. Okay, I've got impact and hitting the wickets. I'm going to go back on field. Going to stay with your original out decision. You are on camera.
So they lose a wicket, they lose a review, and the Trent Rockets have their first. Laurie Evans' tournament with the bat comes to an end. He's LBW to Cook. 13 for 1 after 10. Scoop, misses, gone. Cook has 2. Great start from the Rockets.
Managed to hit the ball. Cook the perfect Yorker, just clipping outside off stumps. He had some disappointed missing out on that. It's 1 for 3 of 6. The originals just struggling here, having lost 2 wickets. Brilliant start for the Rockets. 18 runs off 18 balls. You'd hope.
In the air, mid-on, they have 3. The originals are collapsing in the final.
Devastated with the loss of Salt, chipping it to mid-on. Looking to force it. Gregory takes an easy catch, shows his delight to skipper. You know the danger that Salt brings. Fantastic in this tournament so far, but the impact he can have with the bat comes to an end.
Just because of his height.
Got to that, did Ashton Turner. Couldn't reach from the big man. First 6.
And he got it right in the middle of his bat. And that's a big shot.
Quite well for us, so I think it's just kind of sticking to that kind of formula and backing us to do the job later on.
Here's one of KP's ramps. It's gone 1 bounce for 4. That's how you play.
Obviously, any time you come here, it's very special, let alone for a final. So,
Last season, courtesy of watching the 100 or being involved in it, as we see a wonderful sweep shot from Ashton Turner.
Now, not even halfway through it. Well, they're not going to, because this is up. This is a chance. Keeper, fine leg. And it's out. It's gone. Samit Patel, he was the kids' favourite, and he's got him a wicket.
Made sure at the last minute it was loud enough. Got 2 hands to it. It was almost a collision with Matthew Carter. But Samit loves it. He went on a run the other night after picking up a wicket. Not quite as bad tonight. I think he tore a little hamstring the other night after going on that passive run.
It's a tough old game.
That's it!
Oh, gone, Walter. Built him up, and he's just chipped one straight to cover.
That's it!
Like Paul Walter was playing for a little bit of turn, and the ball's just held its line down the hill. Held its line down the hill, leading edge. Samit's got a double. And he's now on a hat-trick. Paul Walter.
Short ball, hit it in front. Let me get the 2. No, it's gone for 4, even better. Much needed runs, Owen.
I might bring in 6 one day, you never know. Oh,
That was absolutely drilled straight down the ground. Ashton Turner is one of the few batters who has got things going here.
Into this innings.
It's gone again, but there is a fielder in the deep, and it's been caught. Easy catch there for Sam Cook.
3 for 19. Turner tries to target the short side, doesn't get enough spin. Cook does the rest. Turner has to go for 26. 75 runs from 58 balls.
Here with a drum kit as he whacks that one down the ground. Good use of feet there from Hartley to keep things moving.
Good voice. Oh, beautiful Yorker. What a terrific delivery that is from Cook. He's back, and he's back with a vengeance.
And what a terrific cricketer he is, and now valued at the Rockets. One of the few bowlers left in the game that still backs his Yorker. That's 2 he's done with the Yorker. Madsen, who tried to scoop. Lammonby, who tried to give himself room. Same result, bowled. 100 for 7.
There's the short one, there's the edge, and through to the keeper. Brilliant from Wood. He is becoming a master.
And then the bouncer. Fine edge through to the keeper. They've all got their finger up.
Is he still? Yeah. Oh no. Oh, he's put it in his ear now. They've just been on song, haven't they? The Trent Rockets. You guess him and Daniel Sams would be the 2 to be used. Slower ball, hit just wide of Munro at mid-off, and it might just sneak to the boundary, and does. Oh, brilliant. There's the 4th. Thank you very much. Very hard to beat a good Yorker.
It is, and that's 3 of them now. Add him to the list, 20, and he goes to his stop ball. And the Zing Bales light up again, and they light up for Cook and the Trent Rockets. Nelson strikes, 1-1-1 for 9. 5 balls left.
To the weather, which has been good. That one a run away for 4. A little bit of good fortune to finish things off with 1 ball to go. Goes full, goes wide, and they'll pinch a bye to take the score through to 120 for the Manchester Originals. Off their 100 balls, you would think not enough, but it is a funny old game. And they do have the runs on the board now. The Originals are concerned. 2 chief contributors there, Ashton Turner and Tom Lammonby. They would have expected more from the top. Salt, Evans, Madsen, all gone cheap.
You know what? I had a pretty good evening. They all had a pretty good evening. Who had an exceptional evening? Samit Patel, 3 for 23, the veteran, with his left arm spin. And
Starts with a bit of pace, drifts onto the leg. But a good bit of fielding, and he charges. Whoa. Tell you what, that was a shot of disdain. Milan opens his boundary account to pace. Well, Hales has helped that one around the corner. So now both Milan and Hales have got a boundary on the board. Things might start moving. Well, it's up in the air, and there's a fielder underneath it. It's high in the night sky.
Straight up in the air. But Len almost did him for a bit of width. Expecting a bit straighter. Skied it straight to Paul Walter. Those catches are never easy under a dark sky. Took it comfortably. The dangerous Alex Hales has gone.
So Hales is going to go.
Leeson in this set.
Shot, hands through the ball. Quick hands from Kola Cadmore.
Their changing room's nice and calm.
Well, Cadmore is having a field day at the moment. He's just bashed that one straight past.
And then he just picks it up, and it goes over the fielder there. Was it pad first? Was it pad first? They may review it for pad first. Parkinson says yes, it was. Can he convince the skipper? He has convinced the skipper.
Yeah, it's a fair delivery. I'm going to need Holstridge first, thank you. reason at Aldridge. Oh, here comes Aldridge now. Maybe through. Okay, just come back in one frame. Oh, so no, there, one through there. Yeah, one more. Okay. Have you got? Can you zoom in on this left-hand side at all? It's going to blur. Okay. Is that all we've got? Yes, we've got. Just play me one long shot. Just want to see. Just cut away. Play me one long shot. Okay, right. I'm going to say pad first. I'm going to go pad first. I want to go to ball tracking. Thank you. Right, here comes ball tracking. I've got out, and the outcome is out. So I'm going to go back on field. Bertie, come back onto you. You're on camera now. Give me the swings out.
It was always going to be straight enough. Only decision that had to be made there, was it pad first? And the third umpire, the TV umpire, decided it was pad first. Kola Cadmore has to go. LBW on review. 45 for 2.
The attack for that reason.
Chipped in the air, does it carry? It does carry. A brilliant catch, diving full length forward.
Well, what a catch this is. Anticipates, moves, and isn't he fired up? His team are back in it.
Shoveled leg side, that's why they want the left hand, right hand. There is always someone hitting to the short boundary, which is the grandstand.
On a slowish pitch, just picks it up into the grandstand.
In a final.
Rocked onto the back foot, did Munro, and punished that away up the hill for 4. It's it hard down the ground this time, Colin Munro, dealing in boundaries. Where's this one gone? Is it long enough? Is it long enough over, long off? It's not. It's not. Tom Harley steadies himself.
A long off boundary. Parkinson, I think with the googly where the ball moves away from the left-handed batter. He watched it all the way. Right, very frustrated toss of the bat. Rockets have got down to needing 53, 45 balls. That is a key batter that's left. Colin Munro's tournament's over.
A couple here, 4 in fact. That is wonderful timing. There it is, out towards mid-wicket. That was the punt that Salt was talking about, and that's the wicket.
Does not time the ball at all. Partly just pulls his length back into the pitch. Throws it straight. Deep in wicket. He'll be really frustrated with that. Normally his strength is going over the offside. Targeted the leg side there. Goes for 9 off 13. Exactly what the originals wanted. Sam Patel walking back to the pavilion. 36 still needed. 26 left.
Wellness.
Toe end of the bat, but it gets over mid-off and it'll go away for 4. Again off the splice. This should be taken. Extra cover, it is.
Smart batting. Was it the right option? It doesn't matter. The option was taken. He wanted to hit it for 4. He wanted to hit it over extra cover. The bounce of Walter, the splice of the bat, and Stubbs does the rest.
That's hit leg side. Can Lammonby get there? Lammonby goes over.
At this stage of the game.
Up in the air, that doesn't sound great. Long on. Gone.
This integration. Steve Waugh was a big one for it. Has Salt effected a huge, huge breakthrough. I think he might have. Stubbs is 2 from 2. He's a great fielder. He's a wonderful fielder. 7 down now, the Rockets.
Hit leg side, long on, is it another catch? You bet it's another catch.
Happening, and the speeds of Little, 90 miles per hour. The slog into the deep. And as Nasser Hussain called it, it's catching practice.
Salt says, don't worry about the celebrations, get back in your positions because we cannot afford to have the regulations go against us. Carter's done. Outside off stump. Goes straight, it's chip leg side. He went too straight. He went too straight. And Gregory picks it up into the grandstand.
Short boundary, poor bowling, dismissed. Yorker.
That goes away for 4. He's got it wrong here, Gleeson. Someone out there's got it wrong. The field is set outside off. Can Luke get home? Yes, he does. It's blast off for the Rockets. Winners of the 100, 2022. And it's their captain, Lewis Gregory, that takes them to the title. Brilliant run chase.
Yep, the happiness, the fireworks, the jubilation.